Hello everyone, and welcome back to Civilization 5 of Vox Populi, Let's Play as Morocco. In this episode, we're just on the precipice of the Renaissance, and we're about to finish gunpowder, which will allow us to start upgrading a lot of stuff. But there's still a couple things I'd like to build first. We're nearly done with astronomy, so that will let us start building the Chichen Itza pretty soon.
Ήκουσα σε πρέποντα της αλωτρίας
Let's continue to be
ομιλίας.
friendly with Byzantium. And let's see, and we're going to get that boost from great scientist, or science specialist soon. But yeah, first I'd like to finish building some of the national wonders in Marrakesh and maybe a couple of the other cities. And yeah, get a few of those workshops up and done, and be in good shape for entering the Renaissance. So anyhow, just got another great prophet, and we shall, where will we put that guy? I'm going to bring him down here. That is not the great prophet, that is the composite bowman. He's going to stay where he is. And the prophet's going to come, we're going to put him over here. I'd rather save the roads for things like villages and towns. And okay, let's bring that guy back, because they get a bonus from being on top of a road. And I'd rather not build a holy site or a observatory, or an academy on top of a hill or anything, because there's always the potential that could be on top of some sort of resource, like oil, or, well, not oil, but coal or something. And I would rather put a mine there. And bigger farms aren't as important, because food is usually something you have too much of rather than too little of. So I think it makes more sense to put those guys in the middle of fields. But not always. And okay, Machu Picchu is done. That's another wonder we probably ought to have thought about back when we got physics, but we didn't, mostly because I forgot about it. But it's a nice one to have. It makes the city that it's built and produce a lot of nice stuff. The downside is it has to be built next to a mountain, so I guess we could put it in Agadir. But other than that, yeah. It's one of those wonders that you have to have the right land in order to build. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. Okay, this guy's going to stay there. And you can stay where you are too. And let's bring that guy back a bit, so that just to encourage barbarians to spawn in this area here. And we're going to fortify there. And yeah, lots of waiting for stuff. And choose production. Okay, we are done with the National Monument. That should help with building stuff. Let's put another one of those guys into the workshop here. How's that? Okay. Alright, just to make our great engineer grow that much faster. And we're going to get the School of Philosophy. Yeah, we should have built that a long time ago, but, well, we have the time now, and we're going to adopt a policy. And the last one here, 15% production in the city. That will be very useful. And the extra border growth during We Love the King Day will also be quite useful. So we just finished off our second tree there. And next turn. So our army is getting a little weak. We're only two-thirds of the way to the cap, and a good chunk of that is spearmen, who are really obsolete right now. So, do we want wine? Okay, how much do you have? Okay. Let's go with 6 and 175. Looks good.
Bit.
Yeah, as soon as we get gunpowder, we're going to want to produce a lot of tertios, in order to shore up our flagging forces. But I don't think we need to do that right away. But we don't want to let it go for too long either. Anyhow, let's see, any more barbarians in Valletta? Not yet. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, and
Joyfully to the breach. Do you not know, my son?
Actually, okay, we're gonna build a Kasbah over there to get the forest ones. And we can put a village on this hill. I don't mind building villages on hills because you can always tear them down later on. Like, if you tear down a village, you can always just build another one. But you can't really burn down, can't get rid of an academy. I mean, that's the waste of a great scientist right there. So I'd prefer not to do that. Okay, one burn field, that's not so bad. So anyhow, just a little bit of optimization. And what are we gonna build over here? Let's go for, I guess, get the amphitheater. Start generating a little bit of culture. Okay, just, what's going on here? Okay, it wasn't showing up for some reason. Okay, now we got a whole bunch of that. Okay, right, we're getting some weird bug here. Huh. Okay, I guess it's just a slow update. Okay, and up here in Sal, what else do we want? I think it's time for an armory, so let's rush that. Okay, and we're going to choose our research. And okay, I think yeah, I think we'll try for chemistry first so we can get the Leaning Tower, but we're also going to want gunpowder pretty fast too. But both of those require machinery, so let's get that one next. And alright. And actually, how are we doing for guilds? We're not actually working a lot of our specialist slots. Maybe because we don't have enough food coming in. Yeah, we just have some markets. Well, that one's can use a little bit more. Okay, we got a few of these. Anyhow, and yeah, let's go on to the next turn. Oh, and I didn't even bother to... I'm distracted. Well, I don't think we could have gotten over there anyhow, because we'd have to go through 2 forest tiles. Oh, maybe that guy could have. Well, let's see if they're left for us on the next turn. No longer friends with Bucharest. Okay. Yeah, that spearman's a little bit too far away for us to capture. Uh-oh. Okay, we just lost a whole bunch of great merchant points, but not a whole lot we can do about that. Well, I guess we could build a constabulary later, but that's going to be way off in the future. Okay, this guy is going to go up there and build another village, because those are useful. And Kasbah. And Tangier demands truffles. And can we get truffles? So I think... What do you want for your truffles?
Μέλιμα.
Μέλιμα are to you too.
2,
4... Yeah, that's not too bad. And it'll give us a little bit more happiness too. Okay.
Ομολογείτε.
Alright, that should be good. 65 happiness, that's pretty darn good. And, okay, next turn. Yeah, we're getting crazy happiness in this game. It's, I've had games where I'm down to like negative 60, not positive 60. So this is nice to have. We should probably upgrade those swordsmen. Or maybe we could just replace them once we get the Tarikos. Unless these guys have... Yeah, that guy has just to basic... Oh, yeah, these guys don't have like crazy experience on them, so it might probably be easier just to get new ones. Okay, Tangier. And let's see. Where are we going to build the Chichen Itza? So if we go to Tangier, that would take 22 turns to get to Chichen Itza. Meknes, 29 turns. Maybe that's because the when we're gonna need another caravan. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna build another caravan in the capital right after the School of Philosophy. There it is. I just want to check the production totals of our cities. So, where is... Okay, Tangier is right at the top with 61 production. That's pretty good. So yeah, and we have the marble over there too. So this should be a fantastic city for building a wonder like Chichen Itza. So let's queue that up there. And alright, we're going to get some production over here. Let's see, aqueduct. It's more than overdue over there. And production down here in Rabat. At the university, we should... Yeah, I think it's time for an army. Let's rush that. And... Okay, that's good. Next turn. Machinery in 4. How are the Mongols doing? They got that swordsman coming close to us. Should go up on that hill and see what they're up to. Bring our explorer down. Okay, one more turn of the barbarian invasion. But I think we'll bring this guy... Where can he go to? Let's bring him over here. Just to get a better idea of what Genghis Khan is up to. And... let us... Do you want a Kasbah? Take one turn. Let's go over here and build another village. I have a whole lot of villages in Marrakesh. And we're going to... Oh, we lost some research. Oh well. And choose production. And... Okay, aqueduct in Casablanca. And yeah, I'm having some really slow updates today. I'm not sure why that is. Let's see, do we want... Yeah, let's get an army up here too. Let's rush that. And Meknes is going to build an armory. Yeah, that makes sense. Or do we want... Yeah, not a garden that. Let's do the armory first. And, alright. Next turn. Because we're going to want armories for when we finally get the gunpowder and we can start building units again. So they have a lot of tea in the Mongol lands. Right now the only monopoly we have is the wine, which is nice, but the only benefit you get from wine is extra faith. Yeah, so it's not the most useful benefit at the moment. I mean, faith is great, but it's mostly useful in the early game when you're first trying to find a religion. Once you have one, it's not as important. It's important to late game too, I guess. Oh, we got a golden age. I think that was from our temple. And yeah, let's build an armory over here too. And return. Not as useful at this point in the game. So let's see, let's... Genghis... Oh, he's... Yeah, he's had that settler over there for a while. So, doesn't look like he's sneaking up on us, but let's keep that guy there just to be safe. And we're going to choose production. Let's see. Oh, we just finished that. Cultivators Guild. So I don't want to double guild us. At least not right now. Let's go with a... Actually, let's go with the garden so we can get extra... get 25% bonus on generating great people. And next turn. Although, yeah, there's still a lot of great basic buildings we need. No open borders. Rotober. Okay, that one I find is not so useful because, yeah, in the middle of a game, faith isn't that useful. Once you've got all your basic faith buildings constructed, it will be useful later on when you start buying great people with faith, but for now, not so useful.
The press.
Okay, in Marrakesh, let us build the Oxford. Yeah, well, we should go with the ironworks first. Yeah, 10 production. Although we definitely need... Yeah, we need all of these real fast. Okay. And let's see, that guy is going to stay there and keep an eye on the Mongols. And Red City, Meknes. Okay, let's replant. You don't want pillaged farms nearby. Oh, and we've eclipsed China in technology. Oh, yeah, we're still number one. Oh, we're number one by quite a bit. So we're not even really focusing on science. I guess that's what a strong economy will do for you. Okay, make event choice. We've already done that one. Okay, Explorer is going to just go on alert there. And let's see. Right, I've already made the event choice. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we're gonna have to build something there anyway. Let's go with university. Yeah. Get a little bit more science, even though we are the science leader right now. And... okay. Let's hide. Okay, if I move over there, is this gonna fix things? Okay, I can't finish my turn. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm going to have to cut it here and... oh, caravan. Okay, yeah, not sure what's going on here. But, highest gold. Well, we could go to Cardiff for 16 and 4. Or we could go to Vancouver for 12 and 6 and 9 culture. I think that makes sense. So let's send that to Vancouver. Because, yeah, even this late into the game, it actually we're getting better yields from city-states. Anyhow, I think we'll go for chemistry next. So we can build the Leaning Tower of Pisa, although we're going to want to go for gunpowder right afterwards. Okay, and alright, next turn. Okay, Wu's just entered the Renaissance. So yeah, you can see that Genghis Khan entered the Renaissance through gunpowder, because he's got his gunpowder units out already. So yeah, we're going to... yeah, maybe we shouldn't have gone for chemistry first. But I really want to push the Leaning Tower there. Well, I don't want to push it over because then it would fall. You have to be careful with pushing the Leaning Tower. But I mean, I want to get it built quickly. Maybe if we build it, it won't lean. Maybe we can, like, build it straight. I don't know. Well, I'm just want to have it so we can have that great person bonus. And a free great person, too, is really nice. So... Okay, and we need to build something up here. Let's go for the baths. Okay. For the culture bonus there. And we're just going to stay put with Fez. And Mechanist needs to build stuff too. Let's build Let's build a garden, even though we're not really using our great people. We should start on units. Trebuchet. Okay, let's get... No. Well, the thing is, anything we build is going to be upgraded really soon. So let's wait till we get gunpowder before we start on new units. But, yeah, we don't want to let that go for too long. Let's get the truffles, cotton furs. I don't know. Okay, let's do a circus. That will be our first circus. Next turn. Come on. Yeah, I'm getting some really weird feedback on the user interface here. Okay, let's create something up here. Okay, let's go for the garden. Maybe we should go for the temple first. Let's do the garden. And, alright, let's build a Kasbah. And let's finish up that Kasbah down there. And caravan. So this guy is going to establish trade route with Zurich. Yeah, a lot of gold and science and culture, so I think that'll work. Alright, next turn. Okay, China has the fur monopoly. Oh, he's got a whole bunch of troops over here. Hope he's not coming for us. Maybe we should make a couple of swordsmen. Or we could try to get him to attack somebody else. Okay, Oxford University. Yeah, we definitely need that. Khan. Hello. Trade.
You?
So why don't you attack somebody other than us? Trying to attack nope. It's impossible. Darius? Yeah. Does Wu want to attack him?
今天怎么样？往下说。
Declare war on Genghis Khan? Nope. Okay. Well, let's just pull some more troops into the area. We're pretty well defended by this desert territory, but yeah, we'll need bring some skirmishers down over here. Just to make sure that we aren't caught by surprise. So let's actually bring the spearmen down here because we really shouldn't have one of our skirmishers in a city. They're much more valuable on the road, so let's put the spearmen in there. Although we're going to be replacing all these guys with Tarikos pretty soon. And let's see, who still needs orders? Okay, we can stay there for now. And, okay. Bring the knight over there. Okay, we don't want to put too many troops in there because then it starts getting crowded and you can't really move around. But Okay, that's good for now. Next turn. Hmm, 15 turns for Chichen Itza. And yeah, we should have started on these national wonders a while ago. But better late than never. And we're building all sorts of other useful stuff there, including the wonders. The wonders were probably more important. Just a shame it got all pushed back. We got a new unit from Valletta. So that'll help with our army. Yeah, that's the good thing and the bad thing about being allied with a militaristic city-state. You get free units, which is great because it means you don't have to spend as much time recruiting your own. But sometimes they give you stuff you don't really want. So it's a double-edged sword. Especially when you're doing things... okay, let's upgrade that guy. And let's just have these guys stay in place. Okay, we finished the Kasbah. One more Kasbah over here. Okay, and heavy skirmisher. I think these guys can stay put. We have enough troops close to Fez. And let's move the knight over here. And let's put one of the heavy skirmishers on that side of the river. I think the rest of these guys should be okay where they are. Okay, Kasbah. Get another Kasbah in Fez. So yeah, these are great units to have. Okay, Spearman's going to stay where he is. And General's going to go to sleep. Actually, maybe we should move that guy closer to Fez, or at least to Marrakesh. And choose production, and our bat. Garden's done. I think it's time... Oh, let's go for the... Let's do the temple first. Finish that. And Casablanca. Yeah, let's get the armory. And... Meknes. We will go with a garden, even though I'm not really using the garden for anything yet. But that will change. And, okay. Next turn. Okay, Eastern Orthodoxy. Oh. Byzantium sending a lot of missionaries our way. I hope our religious pressure is enough to fend them off. I think it should be, but I don't know. I've never had a full religious assault from Byzantium before. Okay. 6 turns for chemistry. What are these guys doing? Okay, yeah, that's a lot of troops coming towards Fez. Okay, do we need any more Kasbahs around there? I think we are Kasbah'd out for now. Yeah, Meknes is looking pretty good. I guess we can come up over to Casablanca. Although maybe we should repair that damage. Well, not right away. Casablanca first. And okay, we got another great scientist. Let's bring him over this way. We can put an academy next to the other one. Yeah, that should be good. And Marrakesh is going to... Let's finish off these guys with the Circus Maximus. Anyhow, yeah, get culture, happiness, and reduces culture needed. I don't know what that's culture needed for, but should be useful. Okay, there. Yeah, I was clicking on it. Nothing was happening. It's like, okay, we should probably bring this guy... I think I'm gonna have to reset something on my computer because I'm getting some really bad lag here. But let's bring that guy over here. so we can still see stuff, but yeah, aren't going to be directly in range of the army that's coming towards us. And Fez is going to build not really any more defensive buildings here. Maybe we should... Do we have enough troops to hold off as it is? Yeah, I mean, it's like they're going to have one tile worth of movement here, so as long as we have... Where should we put the archer? I think we just... As long as we have skirmishers in good places, we should be able to hold them off. Let's actually move the archer over there. And let's put the skirmisher there. And that guy can go there. And let's bring in one more. Let's actually move that out of the way. Okay, I think we should be good with that. Fez will build a garden and get better great person generation. Come on, I'm clicking on the garden. Okay. Now we're building 3 gardens. Okay. Your turn. And unit needs orders, gonna stay put. That guy too. And you as well. And alright, so it's a lot of troops in the air. Let's actually bring some of these guys a little bit closer because we might need them. And yeah, let's bring that guy down to Tangier. I don't want to take him away from the north, but we can bring him a little bit closer to the south. Okay, and Great General is going to be coming this way. And I can even bring the swordsman over here, although it won't be terribly useful. Oh no, we can't bring it on top of the pikemen. Okay. Stay there, okay. And, alright, I think we are reasonably well defended against Genghis Khan if he decides to try something funny, but I think that's it for now. Please join me next time in playing Civilization 5. Thanks.